Hello, this is Mr. Hebner, cross-country coach. A couple of real quick ideas for you as we move forward. We're at about the halfway point of the summer, and I wanted to touch base with kids. Going to try this little YouTube video. I want to try this to share some of the highlights that of things we need to be doing as we prepare for the season, and potentially parents, maybe if this works for you, this is something that I'll be doing in class, my classes this year, as well as maybe utilizing this tool for the cross country season as well. One of the biggest things is I have shared with which each runner through their student website or their student email address through the school a summer running log. So it looks something like this. Now, one of the biggest issues that kids have is the question of, if you can see this, this is the first week, is where do I find the most current week? And if you look down at the very bottom, there's 3 tabs, and so we're on week 5 right now. So if you click on that tab, it'll take you to the week that we are currently in. So this is the week of July 7th through the 13th. And so there you see at the very top of this page is the suggested workouts that they do or mileage that they do, and then you log the miles that you run for that particular day, and then it totals your week. I'll carry the weeks 1 through 4 towards the Sunday. I'll carry those forward, and then it'll calculate your summer total mileage. Why is this important? Because what I do is I try and use this information to build then the workouts that we'll be doing in the early part of the season, especially. So I don't want to take somebody that hasn't done anything and all of a sudden have them running at a really high level. That's just destined to be an injury. It also gives me a chance to kind of follow up with kids and make sure that they're working hard. Could somebody lie about what they're doing? Yeah, but in the flip side of that is we're going to see that when they come into the season, and lying about it's not going to pay any dividends. So I really want people to really start doing this a little bit more diligently, providing that information that's greatly appreciated. The next thing I wanted to talk about is in parents, if you if your runner didn't share with you, coming up on the 26th, Saturday the 26th is the Bix. It's Davenport, Iowa. Over the last couple of years, I've taken groups of kids down there. It's really a great opportunity. We've connected with a family. The Knights have relatives that live right across the river in Rock Island. So we either camp in their backyard or in their basement, and they're super awesome people, and they love having us down. And it's a short trip across the Mississippi River, and we're right to the starting corrals. And this is a huge race. It's 20,000 people, in excess of 20,000 people in some cases. It's 7 miles. But everybody that has ever ran it, as anybody that has ever ran it knows, you don't run all 7 miles. There's just way too many people. And in fact, many of the participants, you literally walk the first mile because there's so many people. You're just mixing it up. It's really fun. There's a great party afterwards with a lot of free food, and it's just a great event. And so all that being said, my wife and I go down. We get some school vehicles. I can take a lot of people. I love to take a lot of people. We have great hosts down there. It's just a really fun, really great opportunity for kids. But what do you got to do? You got to register. And so up here at the top, you can see the registration link to registration. This is the page you would go to, and then you can see right here the Bix 7 is what you register. The Quick Bix is a 2-mile race, and then the fees. We're getting close. Hopefully, you guys see this before this deadline. $40. It jumps up $5. It's worth it. You can eat that much in food afterwards. It's just a great event. So if you're at all interested, if you're around, I would really suggest you do this. It's a great team bonding type of experience as well. I know some people are going to be out of town, but it's been something that's really we've had a lot of fun with over the last few years. Last thing I'll say is, and nothing online for this, make sure you're doing your physical forms. You can start to think about that. We're roughly at about over the halfway point. We've got about 4 weeks left before the beginning of the season. Football starts here in a couple of weeks, and then we start afterwards. August 18th is our start. So start scheduling those physicals and get the physical form from the office or online on the school webpage, and we'll have a great start to our season. So just wanted to touch base with you, see how this works. Hopefully your summer's going well, and we'll talk to you soon.